Hi guys, today I will show you how to use coil type timer in Simatic Manager version 5.5 service pack 4. So just open your Simatic Manager, close your previous project and create a new project. Just going into file and click on new, or you can use shortkey Control N. I am going to use a name here, timer underscore your coil type timer coil. Then type here should be project, select your path, then click on OK. Here it will show your project name. Just right click on it, insert new object, insert your required station. I am going to use Simatic 300 station. Here expand it, then it will shows hardware. Double click on hardware to design your hardware configuration. Just right click on your blank space, insert object, then select your rack, Simatic 300, go to rack 300 and rail, because 300 series is rail type. Your first slot is for power supply. Just right click, insert object and select your power supply. After that, second slot is for your CPU. Second slot is for CPU, so select here CPU. I am going to use CPU 314C 2P and DP, means Profinet and Profibus are available for this. After selecting network, not network, just double click object, right click, then go into object properties to change the addresses from system default to customize. Make it 0, here 0, click on OK. Here I have changed my input, then save and compile. It is going to save and compile your timer. So switch your tab to main, open, expand it till blocks appears, then just right click, insert new object, insert function, give a symbolic name timer logic. I am going to use timer logic, you can give any name, and select language from here, ladder, STL or FBT. I am going to use ladder. In GP part 2 you can enter the name whatever you want, XYZ, then author name Gite, suppose family is Embrace. Okay, just double click on FC1. Here open your timer. This is your block type timer, pulse, text, ODT, ODTS, OBDT and SP, SC, SD, SS, SF are your coil type timer. SP is your pulse, E is text, SD means your SODT, SS means your SODTS and SF means your SOBDT. Just double click on SP, give here switch, no contact. Now give address here I0.0, give your timer number T0, then your preset time TS5 T hash something. I am going to use 20 second, 20S, S5T hash 20. If you want to then click Control R for insert network, then use a input and one output, then click, give a T0 bit and give your Q0.0 as a output. Same for Control R, insert your AC input, then give a input here I0.0, t1, give your preset time t5t s5t hash. Suppose I am going to 20 second, enter, enter. Again press Ctrl R, give a input and one output. Here give address t1, then use here q0.1. then again Ctrl R for insert network, insert ESD, give one input I0.0, then use timer number t2, then s5t hash 20s. s5t hash 20s is your standard format. 20 indicates your preset time. Click on Ctrl R, give a input here and one output. Just give your t2, means whatever your output from timer 2, just give your timer output q0.2. again Ctrl R. Now use SS, give a input 1, give address I0.0, here timer number 3 and your preset time is 22s. Ctrl R, give a input and one output. Here again T3 and our output Q0.3. Again press Ctrl R, use SF OBDT, give one input I0.0, here T4 S5T hash 20s. Then again Ctrl R, then input and one output. Just give your T4, enter, then here your output address Q0.4. Save this block. This is logic in FC. We have to call it in OB because our logic only executes from OB. This is my cyclic, so I am giving name here cyclic. Choose the language STL. OK. Open your OB. Just write here call FC1 and enter. Again save. Now open, then click on start simulation on off. Your simulator will be on. If you don't have a PLC with you, you have to download the logic into simulator. Just close it. We want window from input variable and to see our output variable. If you want to see timer, just select here timer by pressing F11. Again you can add the timer also. Similarly add 5 timers, timer 1, timer 2, timer 3, timer 5. This is my T0, this is my T1, T2, this is T3, this is T4. Just click here run P to run and execute. I am going to use time base 1s. 1s means 1 second. 1s, pin it at to top. Now click on Simatic 300 and download. From here your hardware and software both will be downloaded. And just click OK. OK, yes. Open your blocks FC1 and test your logic. Here is your logic. Just go online by clicking this I0.0. I use everywhere I0.0 for input, so just click on I0.0 here first output is on, means your and timer is starting, but your T off, T4 is your T off, not going to start because it is off DT. After few seconds it will change from ODT and ODTS, your pulse and text will be off. If I remove in between the input, your pulse will be off, text will remain on, and this is the result. Okay, let's see. Just go offline from here, then again you can change the logic here. Still, if you press on offline, still your CPU runs all the process, just like this. If I start, it will start the output. Means tick means you press the button, toggle the switch, and remove the tick means toggle the means off the your output, sorry, input. Okay.